Huge patch. I'm gonna assume this is for me. This is for me, right? Hi, I'm good.
Can we talk over here outside the street?
Sure.
How's your day going?
Phenomenal. It would be better if I could handle this with y'all not coming to my house.
I got you. So look, obviously there is to assist my partner here in her investigation as well as ours. Okay. So all we ask is that we can speak with you, speak with the children, and we can get out of here.
Okay. Do you have a warrant?
We don't have a warrant. No.
Okay, go get a warrant.
We don't need a warrant.
You don't need a warrant to see my kids and speak with my kids? I was told something completely different.
We're just doing an investigation.
I was told you need a warrant to see my children and all of that stuff. Like, this is ridiculous. They come to my house now on a weekly basis. There's no signs of abuse. There's no signs of neglect. We're continuing to go through this. We're being harassed. There's people on YouTube actually telling people to call CPS on us. Y'all are aware of that. I've taken drug tests. I don't do drugs of any kind. My children aren't being neglected. So I don't understand. What's the report this time?
Well, we can discuss that with you, but if you're not going to be cooperative, what I'm trying to help you is, obviously you don't want us here, right?
No, I'm sick of it.
Okay.
I cooperate every time, and then they still come back again.
I completely understand. I wouldn't want cops and DCF in my house.
It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing when you let your nuts hang.
But I have to get my schedule back on track. Like, I'm going through so much at once. Like, I'm getting a little teary-eyed. It's like back to back, back to back, back to back, back to back stuff. And I just keep telling myself, it's a lot of pressure. Pressure could either make you bust or it could make you a diamond. The choice is yours. I'm going to choose to be a diamond. I left that as a comment to E. Kane the other day. I'm going to choose to be a diamond. Go back to what my daddy said. Life is filled with adversity. Keep going. Anyways, when I tell y'all, right now I'm getting attacked from every angle. Every angle. I'm not going to quit. I'm not going to fold. I'm going to keep showing up. I'm going to get better. I expect things like this to happen. It's not going to break me down. I'm going to cry to keep going. Like E.T. said, I'm going to cry to keep going. I'm actually in a one-on-one right now. My client doing a writing assignment. But, yeah, man, I just want y'all to know, like, I don't just talk about it. I live it. When I say I keep going no matter what, I keep going no matter what. And then that tells you need to get your schedule up. You need to be asleep by 9 p.m. You gotta be asleep by 9 p.m. Peaches. You can't keep being late. Like, come on now, get it together. And I'm gonna get it together. I want to address a couple of things y'all said in my comments. Number one, you need to get off social media. You need to quit. You need to get a job and get... I'm not gonna quit posting on social media. I did not do anything wrong. Have I ever posted a video of me abusing my kids? No. What y'all need to be saying is that Child Protective Services need to do their job and go find whoever keeps making false calls on me. They lying. That's illegal. The Sheriff's Office, Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office, need to do their job as well. I did absolutely nothing wrong. I'm going to keep coming to work on social media. I don't care. I'm coming to work. All right, I'm not going to quit. This is how I take care of all 7 of my kids without food stamps, WIC, and Medicaid. Shame on y'all for encouraging such of a thing. I'm going to keep coming to work. Right. That's number one. Number two, I'm not calling CPS on myself. I have in the past to get child care assistance. Right now, it's not anything Child Protective Services could offer my family. I have child care that I pay for out of my pocket. My children's daycare doesn't even accept school readiness. So even if Child Protective Services was to be like, oh, we're going to give you Title 20, none of the schools my kids go to accept Title 20. And not only that, after the 30 days or 60 days, how long they give you the voucher for, my income is too high for me to qualify for child care assistance. I'm going to keep...
What to do, everyday people, man? It's your boy PJ. Today we back with another lit video. We back in the confessional. Yes, we staying lit, big dog, man. Shout out to my everyday people who rock with me every day. Shout out to my homeboy Lucky Wiz, Dizzy, Keesy Lit. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to this video. Hit the link down below in the description to let me know what you think about this video, man. Oh, the link down below in the description. I'm tripping. HiveMindLabs.com, okay? HiveMindLabs.com. But in the comment section, let me know what you think about this video, okay? So she answers a few questions, okay? a lot of people in the comments said she's called CPS on them. She's called them on herself. And I was like, interesting. And now she says it. She says she didn't this time, but she has before in the past. Called CPS on herself to receive assistance. Okay, so I don't know if that's accountability or is that just the transparency that people are, that they watch her for, is because she's so transparent with her lifestyle. I don't think she's doing anything wrong with her kids, but I do have one thing to say about the people that are continuously saying give it a break. Like, we can look in the comment section of her Instagram post. Peach, you need to give social media a break. Girl, get off social media. For those in the comments who blaming it on everything, what it actually is life, okay? This person not blaming it. God knows your heart. Go to church. Cry to keep going, Peach. It's your bad attitude as to why bad things are happening. Try changing your attitude. Yeah, it's crazy. It's a mix of emotions in this comment section. A lot of people telling her to quit, and that's why she made the second video addressing why she should quit and go get a job. You know why she won't go get a job? I'm gonna tell you why. She's not qualified to make an income that pays her enough to feed and clothe 7 kids along with 2 adults. I'm not saying that she's a stupid person. I'm just saying I know she ain't got the education level to find a job that pays 6 figures. It doesn't even if she could find a job that pays 6 figures, wherever that job is, the economy is probably through the roof too. So people who make $20 an hour at McDonald's in California we think from Oklahoma, like, damn, $20 an hour at working McDonald's, that's good. Well, the living situation in Oklahoma is much different than the living situation in California. $20 an hour still makes you below the poverty line. You still need a roommate. So don't think for 1 second making $20 an hour is money. Okay? In order for Peaches to live the lifestyle she currently has, working a job, she would need to make a minimum $50 an hour, because that's what she makes on social media. The time she takes to let people in her life through social media, she probably makes about $50 to $100 an hour. I mean, she makes good money. Let's not fake the funk. So telling her to quit is like, eating a bowl of cereal out of Oprah Winfrey's ass. Okay, stupid. Okay. But here's another thing. I think she's winning people over with this situation. We can all agree that it's a terrible situation. People shouldn't be doing these things. And then we could also blame the lifestyle that she chose. When you become a public figure, you open yourself up for the scrutiny. But that doesn't mean that people should do it. It's just, two things could be right at the same time. Just if everybody sees, most people are saying that she does raise her kids good. She's giving them a life. She's told y'all she has a terrible life. She had a terrible life growing up. She don't want that for her kids. And I believe her. And I believe some of this stuff shouldn't be happening. But again, when you see her going into beauty shops, getting into fights with the person that's doing her hair for nothing, like, as an adult, you should be able to talk these situations out. And if you don't like the situation, you could really go find a new hairstylist. I know that might not be just easy, especially on short notice. But at the same time, it don't look like to me that you really care about how your hair look all the time. Not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying, look. And then the fact that she's giving E. Kane advice is crazy. E. Kane is another person in a whole other situation. But I guess when you see these people who can trauma bond together, who can talk to each other and understand one another, I guess they can give each other some sort of advice to keep going, keep looking past the BS. You know, they can. It probably ain't the best advice or somebody I would want to take advice from, either one of them. But I guarantee you that it's probably some good and bad advice in there. And then both of them need help. But people, please stop calling CPS on this woman unless you have a definitive argument for what you are accusing this lady of. Okay. Oh, and to speak about when I was saying allegations, that's from a whole nother story. Please go watch the City Girl Mayor content. You'll see where she says allegations a few times, and you know, she says a lot of things. I heard quorum is decorum. Okay, we'll get into that later anyway. There's a whole nother subject. Everyday people, man, let me know what y'all think about this. You know, content creating is a job. Stop, you know, people stop telling her business. People say false reporting is a game. She's not abusing her children. The system is flawed. There are real children being abused. At some point, they need to realize this is harassment. For a mother to call on another mother is sad, and trust and believe they are going to get what they deserve. She's doing the best. And I agree. Like, I kind of don't believe in karma. I kind of do and kind of don't. Because, you know, you're good karma, bad karma. I thought at some point I was receiving bad karma for the things I was doing, and now I see that when I changed my life, I see some of it coming back, but I did sacrifice a lot of the bad karma, okay? I got a lot of it. But, you know, I don't believe that somebody calling in to CPS making false accusations, I don't believe that that's going to bring any karma. I just believe what's meant for to happen will happen. Understand, there's a situation that I was in with, I don't want to give out too much information, but with a person. And this person continuously did things to hurt me because they knew how I felt and what I was going through. And they deliberately used that against me. So then when the time came for things to change, now this person has changed their tone. Everything that they used to say and do, they no longer do because they don't have control. And that's what I think they used it for, control. So you just gotta wait your turn. And remember, all the stuff that you do to somebody, if it comes back on you, you're gonna sit there and be asking for that person to forgive you. You're gonna have to humble yourself. But then you can't be mad when that person says, I don't give a damn about you. So there you have it. Everyday people, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I'm holler at you later. Peace.
Day and night. For some women, it can start working in as fast as 1 week.